November 2nd celebrated history, 1920. For several reasons, the 1920 election is notable. Thanks to the passing of the 19th Amendment, women voted in a presidential election for the first time. Of the 100 signers of the Declaration of Sentiments at the 1848 Women's Rights Convention, only one lived to see the day, Charlotte Woodward Pierce. The voters elected Warren G. Harding as president. The KDKA radio station in Pittsburgh becomes one of the first to broadcast voting returns. 1931. At a meeting of the American Chemical Society in Akron, Ohio, Dupont announced the development of synthetic rubber. Notre Dame priest, Rev Julius Arthur Nieuwland, is credited with the discovery of the process. Synthetic rubber is more elastic, flexible, and heat and cold tolerant than natural rubber. The discovery improved options for many products throughout industry. 1947. For the first and only time, Howard Hughes pilots the Spruce Goose on its only flight. Designated the H-4, the entirely wooden plane was larger than any other aircraft at the time. Hughes piloted the plane for 1 minute. He reached an altitude of 70 feet and flew for just over 1 mile. 1948. Harry S. Truman wins re-election in an upset against Thomas E. Dewey. Pollsters were so certain of Dewey's win that the Chicago Daily Tribune published its paper with the headline, "Dewey defeats Truman." In the year 2000, American William Shepard and Russians Sergei Krikalev and Yuri Gidzenko become the first International Space Station residents when their Soyuz spacecraft links up. November 2nd celebrated birthdays. Daniel Boone, 1734. The American frontiersman became one of the country's first legendary folk heroes. He was an explorer and pioneer who blazed trails followed by thousands of settlers. James Knox Polk, 1795. James Polk was the 11th United States President. He ran on the Manifest Destiny platform and served 1 term. Before being elected president, Polk served as Speaker of the House. Warren G. Harding, 1865. The former newspaper publisher was elected as the 29th President of the United States. During his short tenure, Harding and Congress made a lot of progress. However, in 1923, Harding suffered a heart attack and died. Amar Bose, born in 1929. The engineer's research into hi-fi sound led him to launch the Bose Corporation in 1964. Rosebird, 1936. The jurist was the first woman named Justice and the first woman Chief Justice in the United States. Willie McGee, 1958. Throughout his 18 seasons playing in the MLB, the 4-time All-Star earned 2 batting titles and 3 Gold Gloves awards. McGee also helped win the 1982 World Series with the St. Louis Cardinals. K.D. Lang, 1961. The award-winning singer-songwriter is best known for her hits Constant Craving and Wonderful World. David Schwimmer, 1966. The Emmy Award-nominated actor rose to fame as Dr. Ross Geller in the ensemble comedy series Friends.